Sometimes we don't realize what truly matters until we think we might lose it. You need to learn how to appreciate, act, and love what you have before it's too late. I was just about to open the door when I heard my wife talking with her friend that she was dying and doesn't even know how to tell me because I've been acting indifferent towards her lately. And the last thing she wants is my pity. My heart froze. When her friend tried to convince her to tell me, she asked what exactly? That I have cancer? That the doctor said I have just a few months to live? Will it change anything? I almost screamed. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. My wife, cancer. I don't know how long I stood by the door before finally going in. Her friend saw me. She left almost immediately. One night, as my wife served dinner, I looked at her closely. I realized how thin she had grown. Her cheeks looked whole and her hair had lost its glue. She looked weak and old. Is she truly dying? Right there, I made up my mind I would end my affair with my side chick, Anna. The divorce papers I had been planning to serve her became irrelevant. My wife needed me, and for how long it would take, I would stay by her side. After dinner, she went to wash the plates. I followed her, still lost in thoughts. I said, I will do it. Took the sponge from her hand. She refused, but I insisted. That night, I reached for her in bed. She resisted. It had been so long. I didn't even know how to apologize, but I swore to myself I would be a better man from that night on. The next morning, I made us breakfast before she woke up. She was shocked. I drove her to work, came back in the afternoon to pick her up. She couldn't believe the change in me. I couldn't bring myself to tell her I knew she was dying. I broke things off with my side chick, Anna. She was furious, but I didn't care. My wife became my whole world again. The only thing I think about before going to bed and when I wake up is my wife. I took her shopping, went to the beach, to the cinema. The glow slowly came back to her cheeks. Her nagging stopped completely. It felt like I had found love all over again. And one evening, I finally made up my mind to ask her about the cancer. But before I could, her friend came over again. While my wife was in her room getting dressed, I overheard them talking. And that's when I learned the truth. They had been rehearsing for a drama presentation at work. My wife wasn't dying. She was just playing the role of a cancer patient. I just sat there amazed. I didn't know whether to laugh, cry, or thank God for the second chance this misunderstanding gave me. This story is so funny. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.